Okay, I guess. Um, so what order does it go in? Dark Below, you said came first or comes first? Dark Below, let's track this. Eris Morn, I thought it said Eris mom, has a reputation, strange, driven, even disturbing, but she's been right more times than she's been wrong. Taking down a hive champion like the Fist can only be good for the city. Infiltrate the Hive Fortress and destroy the legendary Sword of Crota. Complete mission, the Sword of Crota. Okay. So this is just like filler DLC while everyone was waiting for the Taken King? Or is this actually important? Or fun, I guess. That's the most important thing. There we go. Finally can do this mission. I've been holding off this whole time. 87 light now? We're almost catching up to that other guy who had 400. That guy was such a hacker. Level 40 character level with 400 light.
I've been combing the Cryptarch's records for anything on the Temple of Crota. Listen.
Long ago, the moon fell to Crota. He wielded a sword
Is that the ghost
so dark
talking?
it drained whatever light it touched. Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not. The warlocks believe the sword is in a chamber guarded by the Swarm Princes. If you face them and steal the sword, we can see that it is never wielded again.
You hate the moon? What do you mean does the Taken King take place on its own planet or something, or own area? You're 397. Okay, I knew you were a Destiny fanboy all along. This is pretty cool looking. Weird looking sight though.
One of them is said to guard a ritual site near the Hellmouth.
Suxers.
We'll challenge him first.
Find the Beat Mouth ritual site and challenge one of the Swarm Princess. Okay, very exciting stuff. Can't wait to beat this mission. I wonder how many missions there are in these shorter DLCs. Or I assume they're shorter because it seems like the Taken King and the Rise of Iron are the ones that everyone says are the big ones. Taken King is on his ship. What the heck? You just fight him on his own ship?
The ritual site is up ahead.
Find the Swarm Prince. Search the Beat Mouth ritual site for the Hive Knight who helped forge the Sword of Croatia. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Ouchie. Seems like it has nothing to do with the rest of Destiny. But interesting nonetheless. Wonder who the enemy is in Destiny 2, because if the darkness seems like that, just seems like an intimidating name, but the other people just in the Destiny 2 beta, the little
This is where we'll find him.
little
I hope you're ready.
demo of the campaign, they just took over the Traveler, blew her out and killed the first of the Swarm Princes so the Sword of Crota can be destroyed. Now let's see how the enemies will level there. Level 7. I like hand cannons better, I think. This is really strong. But there's just something about hand cannons, like not having to worry about recoil, just like no, each shot is like a crap ton of damage. Am I really getting destroyed by level 7 stuff? What the? Let's give him one of these. How does it feel? Shmoopy trolled me so hard. He was like, enemies scaled your level in the DLC, but do these guys look scaled to my level, you troll? Track the sword. Find the chamber where the Sword of Crota survives and kill the Swarm Princes who protect it. Oh, we gotta go in here? Didn't I have to come here for some other mission? Wait, that's not even it. No one around in this game. Yeah. Look, it's just a wasteland. Everyone onto Ued, and I mean to share. Yeah, all the Destiny fanboys are playing the new game. You are such a Destiny fanboy, though. I thought you You just made it seem like, oh yeah, I played Destiny before. I didn't know you played and played and played to 397 light level. Holy crap. It's kind of good having nobody around, but kind of bad too, because for some of those really tough parts, I needed the help of other people to get through. Like that one optional objective for the, whatever that mission was near the end of the game. Where you had to kill a thing before it reached some destination or something. You cheated? Oh. You cheated? What the heck?
Not to unsettle you, but I'm tracking the sword by the light of the Guardians it's killed.
Are you just trolling?
It's further below.
Find the sword of Crota and destroy it. Do you go for trophies on PlayStation games? Are you a trophy hunter? Or whatever, trophy collector? Use the free upgrade. So did you get the level 40 character boost?
The sword is close. I can feel its power.
Did you get all the achievements in Nier? Did you just buy them from that one vendor who sells achievements? That's so trolly. I hate these things. You won't go out of your way, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Some of them are kind of fun to go for. But when there's a trophy that you gotta grind for like 30 hours to get the stuff you need. Yeah, right.
Clear them out.
Solder the hive, clear out the way to the sword of Crota by obliterating... Wait, a sword? We're gonna get a sword? You got a level 40 and a 25. Yeah, I think PlayStation Network scammed me. Maybe I can email them and get a full refund or something. Wait, is that the sword? It's just right here?
Grab the sword. That should
Remove the sword from its hold and lure out. I feel like this is a fake sword.
Careful. Its power is dark.
Looks pretty light. Kill the swarm princes, eliminate all the princes of Sword of Crota. Could be... Hey, why do we want to destroy the sword? Maybe a sword of darkness. But it sure is powerful. And we can wield it no problem. Maybe it'll corrupt us if we use it too much though. So this is why that weird ink looking spot is on the floor. The enemies come out of it. Where are these swarm princes at? Maybe they're up here. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a super for it? Yeah, it's kind of weird how they give a really weak and disappointing enemy the name like Darkness. That's just like generic bad guy name. Make it sound so strong. I like how fast the supercharges. I like this sword. We should keep it. Not that it'd be very useful against enemies who have guns. Is the enemy in Destiny 2 better? What the heck is that? Helmet thing just falls right off. What a weakling. Kill a man, his little minion friends. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Need one more to go, and we have our super ready, so this should be fairly easy if he's the same strength as the other one. Is that the end of the DLC? Level up!
The sword is gone.
Speak to Eris
They
Morn
say
at
that
the
was one
tower.
of the most powerful weapons the Hive ever wielded against us.
The Cabal is the main enemy. Really? Even after fighting them so much? I thought they were part of the darkness or something, or they were being controlled by the darkness. That's kind of what the game made it sound like. The enemies of darkness or whatever called them. Wait, if they're the main enemy, then who are the people who take over the Traveler in the Destiny 2 beta demo deal of the single player? Because they just went up, attached some giant thing to the Traveler, and then it just powered down. Ooh, what are these? Nothing special. Increases reload speed with hand cannon. I might need to go back to using hand cannons then if that's the case. Oh, the Cabal were the ones who did that? Increases the amount of scout rifle ammo. Well, I'm using a scout rifle. No, I'm using a pulse rifle. Is there a difference? Weapon has increased stability. We don't care about stability. $89. Oh yeah, we can use this now. I think elemental effects are probably better. Maybe it's like the damage it deals. I don't know how they determine. I'm sure there's some enemies where the whatever effect is stronger and somewhere is weaker. But let's use it anyway. Increased reload speed with auto rifles or with hand cannons. Probably use hand cannons more. I'm sorry. Upgraded. Wait, pulse rifle? What's the one I have? It is a pulse rifle. Domino's. Domino. Pizza? Okay, let's continue. Who is that? Who are you talking about? See the Destiny 2 guy or seeing like one of these DLCs? I feel like this DLC is probably going to be really short. Maybe not though. Maybe they're long DLCs if you count like all the, maybe they added new multiplayer maps and like strikes and crap like that. All the stuff I haven't been playing, maybe that's why it seems like each thing has such little amount of stuff to it. Cabal Emperor? With a name like Domino's Gaul? Okay. Hopefully this engram is something real good.
These engrams predate the.
Come on, give us a super rare. Oh, it gave us a rare. Is it super rare? Not really. I don't know. I mean, 2 levels higher for only 5 more defense. We can hang on to it. Is there a limit to the number of things you can have in your inventory before you have to start scrapping stuff?
Guardian.
Hey, you're that one creepy lady who looked kind of evil.
You're getting a taste.
She looks like
of
a
this.
darkness type of enemy. Like, look at all that crap coming out of her eyes. Ugh. Kind of cool looking, though. The Sword of Shatter. I felt its darkness leave this world, and yet the Hive God Crota still struggles to be reborn. His champion, the Fist of Crota, works to see his master's return. Find the Fist in the Cosmodrome, put an end to his plot.
Kill Sardon, the Fist of Crota.
That was a sword?
Before the Hive.
We were
break
using the sword of a
Crota's
god? If you say so, game.
Return of Crota.
Wait, what was that symbol?
Preach the word.
Inventory? What are these things? Legendary marks. Ooh. I'm not even sure how to get more of that. List of Crota incomplete. What does it mean incomplete? Then I just need to talk to the lady? Anything else to do around here? Doesn't look like it. I guess let's go back to orbit. Oh no, it's at the tower north. Wait, no, that was when I had my whatever, like, ghost screen open. It always shows that. Oh, so you hated the moon, but maybe that was the only one that takes place on the moon, so it's not too bad then. Oh, it tells you how many golden chests you found. 2 out of 5. Any at the tower? I kind of doubt it. No, it looks like nothing at the tower. Any on the moon? Guess nothing on the moon. Maybe they're only on the planets. 1 out of 5 there. Someone said there are only 10 golden chests in the entire game. I guess they're only on 2 different planets then. Earth and Venice. Wait, am I even tracking the quest? Yeah, I think I am. Hope I'm doing them in the right order.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first. Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left. Crota and his armies destroyed our moon. If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same fate.
Really? Crota's that much of a threat? And I dropped my controller. I think I broke too. This is my only PS4 controller.
Sardon commands the hive spawn on Earth.
Oh, yep.
Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his
Doesn't
end.
work anymore. Oh, troll? Yes, it does. Haha.
Sardon is the first of
It's funny, I
Crota's
can use your
disciples.
sparrow
His
inside
army shadow
sometimes.
the moon and claim it for his
I'm sure you
master.
can't summon it here.
His presence here is a sign. The hive are preparing
you can,
to
it's a
wake
pretty big
Crota's
area.
soul.
What are they doing? Oh, is that Crota? A blade of Crota. Wait, blade of Crota? Who's the fist of Crota? That's his right-hand man. The right fist of Crota. Tough though. Being a level 10 enemy. Domingo Guhul. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, we get to use the sword. I thought we destroyed it already. Is it just a limited time deal? I know there are enemies nearby. Perfect time to upgrade our stuff. Radiance. Oh, that's the super. That was a little too close. Okay, let's try the soup. Actually, wait. I don't even think we can use it when we have this sword. Wait, isn't this that area from that one strike? It looks exactly the same. Hey. Hey, this sword is terrible. I need to switch back to my weapon. Mind swapping. Wait, killing enemies with it like powers it up? Look at it, it's turning green. Man, that has a cool sound effect. This was a sword fighting game. Oh wait, does that mean it's about to destroy? Oh yeah. I thought it was powering up. I guess it was crumbling apart. Okay. It is weird how the little compass in the top left,
I survived for years.
like the
in
checkpoint
tunnels
doesn't get
under the
closer to
moon,
know where you actually have to go.
using
It just
the
shows in the
shadows as
direction.
hive do.
So even if you're
Keep
a foot
your
away, it
eyes
shows it
open.
at the edge of the compass. Respawning restrict. Oh, great. Man, this area is goofy looking. Weird slime crap on the walls. Or weird mystical energy. Maybe that's what it is. The grotto's darkness. We already killed the darkness. Maybe this means like visual darkness. A dark burden weighs upon your light? I don't think so. I think my light's okay. Hey, wow, this guy's tough. Hide in the cave hole. Okay. Where's the cave hole? I wish my super would have been charged up. A dark burden. I wonder what exactly that means. How do you juke this attack? Yeah, that last bar of health is so much harder to get through than the first two. Okay, my screen's getting all distorted. Is this the cave hole? I guess he can't get in here. What a stupid idiot. You know, we'll even give him one of these. Okay, ouch. We'll hand deliver him a grenade. Wait, it's still damaged? Oh, I guess it maybe lights him on fire or something. Show yourself, you enemies. You know you want to die. Okay, that hit me even then. Yeah, right. feel like this guy's impossible for being a level 10 enemy. Can anyone face him at level 10? Maybe people who are super good at the game. Or who have that ability where you could dodge to the side. Maybe everybody has that ability. I just don't know how to use it yet. Or at all. Sardon, Fist of Crota. Oh, dead now. Did he give us the sword too? Kill the Fist of Crota? Wait, was that all we came here for? That was it?
Now that Sardon has fallen, come see me. There is more to do.
What?
The rest of Crota's disciples will not cease until Earth is ready for their master's return.
That was the whole mission. Are you serious? This DLC is just like the end of the base game. Over so quick. Maybe this last mission will be exciting. Or is this the last one? I don't know. We just had to kill the Fist of Crota and then do something else, or I don't know, whatever. Can't even remember. Supercharge after the fight ends. Great. Okay, well, maybe only like 3 or 4 missions for this first DLC. Radiance Gunslinger. Oh, that's the suit. Is that like that super pistol thing? Level 17. I don't know, only 90 damage, but it's fire damage. I feel like that'd be pretty strong. Except against like robot enemies, I guess. Okay, let's go back to the tower. Sit through another loading screen, then sit through another one when we go back to the next quest, and sit through another one when we go back to the tower. At least it's not just a black screen with just a little symbol in the corner. Kind of like Destiny 2 beta was like. Even loading screens like Skyrim and stuff where it has a little picture and some stuff to read. That's good too. At least in this you could just sit back and stare at the clouds. Oh, I almost fell asleep. It was so exciting. Master Rahul. I don't know why that name just kind of goofy.
Greatest respect for your order.
Silken coat.
Good.
Okay, wait a minute. Oblivion is the best? What, the loading screen in Oblivion? Wait, what was that 30 something? Oh, towards that next
Where have we seen this
reputation. Did you play Oblivion on like on consoles? Where did you play Oblivion when you played it?
You do what must. You've
Didn't you say you used to play it on computer? Or used to play on computer? I don't know when. You've defeated the Fist of Crota, but the threat remains. You've already seen Omnigul. Crota's armies are seeking out the last war mine. You must stop her from finding Rasputin. If she takes hold of his systems, gains access to his knowledge, there'll be no way to stop it. Rasputin, that was the AI that the other people were trying to get to.
Are seeking out the last war mine.
And Rasputin's bunker defended against the hive attack. Complete mission. Okay, I couldn't even finish reading that. I'm such a slow reader.
They say there's another storm tomorrow.
360 PS3 amp. You like the game that much? You played it on 3 systems?
Something keeping you up?
The Gunsinger. Gunsinger? Oh, Sunsinger. What? I'm like losing my mind. The gunslinger stands on the precipice of life and death, of light and darkness. Soon you will know what lies beyond, and you will face it unafraid. Take the field of battle, Guardian. Call to the sun, and when she answers, stand strong in the light.
All part of the plan.
Okay. Isn't that like exactly what in Man of Steel, that Superman movie, when his dad's talking to him, he's like, and they will be with you in the light or something like that. A lot of people hated that movie. I was okay with it. A lot of people were upset that he killed the bad guy at the end. But I like it when superheroes actually kill the people. Such a weenie move to put him in jail. Like, look at Batman with the Joker, sends him to jail all the time, and they just escapes and causes more trouble. I'm not even into superhero stuff, and it bothers me. Find Rasputin's bunker, defended against a hive attack. Ooh, that was quick. The loading screen. Actually,
Rasputin
wait, was
is
it?
the
Oh.
last of the war minds. They were the greatest defense systems ever devised. A massive network of satellites and doomsday weapons built to protect humanity. Crota's army gathers near one of the war mind's hidden bunkers. We cannot let the Hive destroy Rasputin, or worse, control him.
Oh crap, we gotta save Rasputin or just kill him before the enemies get a hold of him. Hey, this is an area from a long time
There's a
ago.
secret entrance to the war mind's bunker beneath the Forgotten Shore.
Is
Stop
this
the
the area
Hive
from the, is
reaching
this like the first
Rasputin.
mission area? It's kind of like the tutorial mission or whatever, like the same lighting and everything, the color of the ground. I thought it'd be a jump, but it just has a ramp on each side. What a troll. Maybe this is a jump though. Oh. Almost made it. If we had that faster sparrow, made it no problem. I don't even know if there's a ledge up there to...
Rasputin remains silent, but still fights to protect us. We cannot let Crota's army find a way around the war mind's defenses, or Crota's disciples will flood the earth.
So are you into doing the patrols? So I played a few of them, and they're just kind of really short little side stuff. Seems like almost all of them were just go here, scan this. Like all you had to do is walk up to it, press the ghost button, and that was it. Oh, that was where those question mark enemies were when I came here the first time. That one shot at me. Those OP hack cheaters. Next level strategy. Run past everything. Once my super's charged, I'm really anxious to try it. Wonder how good it is, how it compares to the other one. I wonder if it's the exact same move, just different color. If it's actually that different. Oh, this is where we gotta go. Hey, they're actually people! Oh, even though Destiny 2 came out. Maybe those are like the people like in Call of Duty who play the like game from 2 years ago just because they can't afford the new one, or they're just too lazy to buy it. It seems like a joke.
That music. Rasputin's in trouble.
This is like a joke sci-fi movie type of stuff. Examine the war mind, access the damage, or assess the damage done by the hive to the war mind Rasputin. This area is weird looking.
The Hive.
A lot different than any other area in the game.
Inside.
So wait, this is all of Rasputin's
Don't let him
chamber?
reach Rasputin.
Why do they need such a big area for him? Or is this like a bunker for... I don't even know what. It does look neat in here though, how it's all triangle-y looking. Okay, supercharged. If I find a tough enemy, I'm using it. Show yourself. The enemies are such cowards in this game. Punching simulator. No, punching, whatever you want to call this. I think they're just infinitely spawning. Man, they had a lot of people here. Have they not gotten Rasputin yet? With an army this size. Maybe since he's an AI, he's outsmarting them. Is there anything back that way? I kind of want to check it out, but I don't know how much more I can take a fight in these guys. They're slowly chipping away the health. Jump! Wait, what? Oh, maybe this is a troll. Maybe we have to walk around. I'm just using the super. Okay, I didn't even see what it did. Dang it, well I just wasted the super. The darkness consumed. The darkness is already defeated, you troll. Almost halfway to level 18. Maybe that's that is the troll. They make it look like you go that way so you fight through all the enemies only to find that no, it's blocked off and you have to go the long way around. Man, melee is weak in this game when you don't have it charged up ready to go. Impossible. Wait, 56 kills, that including the first attempt, or there's no way I got 56 in that one go.
The Hive. They found a way inside. Don't let them reach Rasputin.
Actually, wasn't that powerful. The second one I missed entirely. Okay, super, hurry up and charge it up. Can never quite finish reloading. Okay, let's try this rocket launcher when there's a big group of enemies. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe that's how we get out of here at the end of the mission or something. Well, there's something back here. It looks like just a dead end. Maybe this is a golden chest or something back here. Okay. Well, the little quest marker is actually updating, so I guess this is the right way. Maybe not down here, though. Okay, don't like the sound of that. What? Are you joking? The darkness? I fell in water, whatever that crap was. Some kind of insta-kill liquid.
The Hive. They found
I'm just gonna run past everybody.
Don't let them reach Rasputin.
A hive, that's what, I always forget what they're called. Okay. Oh, wait, they're all grouped up. Probably a waste, but I don't give a crap. It looks cool. That makes it worth it. Actually, you know what? Let's save the rest. Did you buy for computer? I don't know. Maybe I will. It doesn't come out for computer though for, well, like a month and a half. I think it comes out October 24th. So there's still plenty of time to pre-order it. A dead end, what a troll. Guess that isn't the right way. Looks like it would be. Oh, I guess maybe there's a boss back here that needs to be fought first. A paper room? Well, yeah, right. How many people actually do that nowadays? I get all my money from Subway, or I guess that's where I spend all my money, I suppose. Work at a restaurant or a food place and just
The hive.
eat away your
They found a
paycheck.
way inside. Don't let them
They
reach
told you,
Rasputin.
man. You following me? Would be a nice way to make money though. Just go around dropping off papers. Subway's gross. Well, there's one within sort of walking distance from my house, so that's why. Otherwise, I have to. Subway is delicious. What do you mean? I'll be the Subway spokesman. Think the last guy go to prison or something? Am I really gonna die again? I hate these things. There are too many of them. And I really don't want to waste my super. Actually, I should probably try my super. Wait, what did it do? What did my super do? Or does it just give you orbs of light? Is that all the super does? Microwave kitchen. Microwave chicken. Did it actually microwave it? Well, some foods are better microwaved. Chicken included. Maybe you're just too picky. What the heck happened? I don't even know what that super does. I should probably read it. Read the ability. Details. Fill yourself with solar light, dramatically increasing the effectiveness of all your abilities. I only have glide and grenade. Oh, melee attack. That's kind of weird. So, okay, that's the second one. How I was like, doesn't one of the whatever subclass just buff your other ones? No, it buffs the abilities within that subclass. Why'd I even level that? I don't use hand cannons anymore. Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's? Is that like a high class Subway or something? We got one of them. But it's a lot farther away. 90 attack. I feel like I need to sneeze, but I'm kind of too lazy to sneeze. Oh well. Jimmy
Find the controls.
Johnson's.
Make sure the hive haven't destroyed Rasputin.
Where am I? Jersey Mike's? Yeah, I heard of that before. Okay, I think I do have to sneeze.
Something's wrong.
Subway used to be good. Back when that $5 footlong actually meant a $5 footlong. Now the cheapest one is $6. Some were like $8 or $9. I eat Walmart chicken. Oh yeah, they got good pre-marinated, ready to eat. Of course, Omnigul. So this is like the last enemy for this Crota whole nonsense. Rasputin. Is this music that real life Rasputin would listen to or something? And what's the significance of the music? Can't even kill the enemies before he summons a whole nother set. And I'm sure he waits to summon the next one until he... Wait, that's just a watcher throw. That's not even a boss. Oh, who are you? Can add you? Add you on what? You have to defeat Croatia? Let's give him one of these. And we get an upgrade. Ouchie! A Waker of Crota summoned a Vestige. Is that what that thing is? So I'm just wasting my time killing this thing? I think so. I think I need to focus on the big guy. My super really is kind of useless at this point. How it's like, increase the effectiveness of your other ability. The only other ability I have is throw a grenade. I thought there are more. Because the whole point of the super is to increase the effectiveness of your other abilities. I feel like it has to be stronger than that. Like there has to be more abilities to use than just the melee and the grenade. Such creepy music. Oh, come on. He's just hiding behind the glass. What a coward. What the heck are you? A midget of Crota. It's nice having that glide ability. Too bad I don't have the increased maneuverability. What are you doing? He's just hunched over like a weird. How big he was, he should have died easy. Oh, he's not dead yet. I shouldn't speak too soon. Ow! The Ogre of Crota. The way it is now, it seems like Crota is even stronger than the entire darkness. Like, if his minions are this strong, how strong is Crota himself? Silken coat. Ooh, those are things we can sell to the
Well done, Guardian.
photographer.
Rasputin is safe. But Crota's army is more powerful than I thought. We cannot rest.
Wait, we actually
Now
stopped
is the
that? Did we
time
even
to
kill
stop
that
them
guy, or
from
did he
waking
transform
Crota's
to that
soul.
might of Crota? And it's not the end of the mission either. Oh, wait, yes it is. This is longer than I thought it'd be. I heard that the Dark Below and the House of Wolves are pretty short, but I guess I've only been playing it for like 43 minutes now, so it still could be really short. Are the Destiny bosses hard? Not really, except the last one in the base game. They make it where he has infinite health and deals like 300% damage compared to any other enemy, so it's kind of hard just because it's like a massive buff to him. Okay, whatever that gun was. There we go, finally have it. Here's how strong it is. Wait, which one's better? Oh, this one, of course. Causes damage, reduces your melee. Yes, sir, that is exactly what we want. And we want to... Wait, what upgrade does that have? Increase grenade throw distance. I miss them most of the time anyway. Dismantle absolutely everything. Gotta get that one extra defense. Almost level 19. By almost, I mean... quite a ways to go. 95, which level we gotta be for that? 18? Yeah, I'll save, hold off for that. Husk of the Pit. Probably the best weapon in the game. Shingen Sea. All the guns have some weird names. Volo. Which class do you have? I picked the Warlock. Still getting used to the subclasses though. I started off for like the entire base game. I only used the Nova Bomb or whatever that thing is. So I'm trying out the second one now. Just working on leveling that up to get some of the abilities. So if we're taking the fight to Crota, does that mean this is the last mission? Time's 11:22 already. I guess I did start streaming at like 9 o'clock today. Yeah, I do wish Destiny 2 came out for a computer though at the same time it came out for consoles. By the time it does come out for a computer, the hype will die down a lot, and I'm sure a lot less people care about it by then.
An engram.
Like a lot less people buy it and stuff.
Scholar to another. But it
Ooh
did
yes,
use
turn in those
Guardian.
silken codexes. For once I don't have any engrams to decrypt. Or decode or whatever he does. I guess he's a cryptographer.
Let me show you the truth, Guardian. The Warmind is safe, but Crota's soul is waking.
See, why did I always say the first sentence? Guardian, go to the temple on the moon before Crota is made whole. Destroy the vessel that holds him to this world.
Go to the temple on the moon before Crota is made
It's
whole.
9:23 for you.
Time is your only ally. Don't let it betray you.
Okay, what is she saying? So you live on the west. So wait a minute. So we, at the beginning of the game, like we were dead and then the ghost revived us. However he did that, who knows? But Crota's dead, but he's like still commanding his minions? That they're just waiting to revive him too? Okay, we're going to the moon. What's this one? Oh, the patrol. The Dark Below. Go to the Temple of Crota and destroy Crota's... I assume that is the last one. This whole deal's been about Crota, so if we're gonna kill Crota... this is the decoy soul. We'll think it's over and then they'll have the real soul show up.
Six of us went down into that pit. I was vain enough to believe we could defeat Crota, but the Hive caught his soul before we could destroy him, and then there was only death. We failed. You cannot destroy the soul of Crota.
Oh, this must be the last mission. It's getting intense. Oh. That music. After I beat this, I might want a PlayStation exclusive game or like PS Plus game marathon.
Go, find it, and make it his grave.
Stop the Awakening Ritual and destroy Crota's soul. These are a few games I've got from PlayStation Plus over the years that I want to play before my PS Plus runs out. Can't think of any examples though. I guess like Infamous First Light's a big one. Maybe even Journey. I know Stoopkey loves Journey.
We hid in the old moon base up ahead, waiting for the right time to strike. We were brave, but we were not ready.
I think coming up here is where I fell off a cliff and died. Maybe not actually. Oh, of course it's back here. It seems like a lot of the important stuff takes place back here in this little tiny crack in the wall. This is where that story mission took place. This is where the... whatever other mission it was. I guess another story mission. Climb!
Few of us made it beyond the canyon. The rocks cracked apart, Hive waiting in ambush.
Well, I'm not on a boost.
Worse
Wait, is
for
that
the ones
Crota?
waiting
Oh,
inside.
crap.
Stay alive.
We got a lot of fighting to do. I don't want to use my super, it's just not available right now though, unfortunately. So how I get that ability that upgrades my melee attack, so that's just once per however often you can use it. Hey, orb, don't roll down the hill. So what are those orb? Oh, those are item drops. Okay, I know I didn't kill all the enemies. They just mysteriously vanished. How good is that item? Ooh, this is a slight upgrade compared to what we have. One more defense? Sure. Coven 2 versus Coven 4. Always go with the higher number. Even if it's worse stat-wise. Yeah, this is where... It seems like a lot of the missions in this game take place in the same areas. Like, you're always coming back to the same places, it feels like. Maybe that's just a coincidence, though. Increase defense power, allowing this armor... Okay, let's see how much it goes up. 3 defense, only that's it. What's our glimmer? Or what's our glimmer? What's our light at? 93. Almost a quarter of the way to Stoopkey's level. Go follow East Poseidon. East Poseidon. Hey, an upgrade unlocked. Let's see how good it is. Probably completely useless. Okay, not an upgrade for that, an upgrade for this. Oh crap, I don't want that full auto. Wait, I don't know if I want full auto. Dang it! What does it mean it can be fired full auto? How the heck can it be? Is there like a key you gotta press or something? What is this? Increase the attack value. So these are, man, legendary guns have so many more abilities. How do you fire full auto? Oh, you just hold it down, it's still burst fire, just don't need to keep hitting the trigger. Okay. So what were those enemies called? The ones with the yellow health bar? Someone said they were like captains or not captain. Was it captain? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool. That guy just completely combusted. So that's the power of a melee attack with the fire class ability. I think it's faster than the other subclasses melee. What the heck is that? The vessel that Crota's in?
That sound.
Locate the ritual chamber where Crota's soul sleeps. Oh wait, that's the sound of him awakening. Okay, we better hurry. I don't even know what I hit right there. Or did I hit anything? I don't know, but I think I'm dead. Hopefully respawning isn't restricted. I don't remember it saying respawning restricted, but I was worried. Yeah, it isn't. Recommended light 70. Ha, we're way above. 93. This should be easy. Should be isn't always how it is, though. I guess this really is the last mission in this Dark Below. Maybe, I hope it added a lot of multiplayer maps or something. I feel like it had to do more than just this little 1 hour story mode. Like any new games. I haven't been playing many new games. I've been playing a lot of the older games. I have a lot of games that I bought over the years that I never got around to playing. So far this year I've pretty much just been playing old stuff. But a few I'm looking forward to are, well, I guess maybe Destiny 2 when it comes out for computer, but like the new Wolfenstein game, and I guess that's all I really know. I don't keep up with new games too much anymore. Why, do you like any new games? Is that Crota's voice? So loud it just...
Crota,
this entire cave...
the ritual has begun.
Oh crap, we gotta stop this ritual. I have a feeling... Oh wait, Stoopkey said you gotta kill Crota, so maybe they succeed in reviving him, then we gotta fight him. What the heck was that? What? What is happening? Shrieker? Shrieker Death Blast. Okay, well, what's a Shrieker? I assume it's the thing making the shrieking noises. Boils. Don't forget the sissos too. Sissies. Remember, gender equality, Pyramid. I know how you're so into that, right? Am I really gonna die from the Shrieker again? Okay, don't kill my Shrieker, please. Assassin's Creed oranges? Oranges? Like the orange slice candy? You know what CSGO is? Yeah, I used to play it a few years ago. That was like the only game a few of my friends played. I'd always play it used to play. What, is that what you play a lot? Do you play competitive? Oh yeah, Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head's never heard of CSGO. Let's give him an explanation. It's got a very friendly community. Super intricate and whatever gun mechanics. Like, it takes a lot of skill to be good. Game's a bit loud. You mean this game? Yeah, me too. It's like quiet in the quiet parts and then deafeningly loud in the other parts. I don't know, it's hard to tell because when I'm playing like a computer game, I can hear the volume I'm hearing it at, but when I'm playing a console game, I can't tell what volume the stream is hearing at since it's recording through the capture device. Oh, great, spine restricted. It's a hassle to have to adjust the slider every time the game gets loud or quiet. I think it has been a little loud, though. I may need to lower it a little more for the upcoming games. Upcoming console games, since I'm going to be a console peasant from here on in. Quit crying. I can't help it. I just cry and whine too much. It's not intentional. Is this a DLC? Yes, sir. This is The Dark Below. Very exciting. Very cool name for DLC too. I'm not sure what exactly below is so dark. I don't know why, but this is reminded me of Dark Souls 2 for some reason. And I didn't even like that game, and I barely played it. That was a lame boss fight. Oh, it was very exciting. A very fitting end to a game like this. Do I run through these? Do these stop the ritual, or do these kill me if I walk in? Okay, well, I know they kill me, but I don't know. How much was this DLC? I don't know. I just bought it. I just bought the Destiny collection, so I got all the DLC and the game for $30. When it came out, it wasn't like 10 or 20 bucks. Probably like 30, knowing Bungie's business model, where they're cutting up the DLC and ripping people off. Okay, let's give him one of these. Nice and tasty grenade to the face. Looks like it would taste good, though. Got the taste of a 12-year-old. What are you talking about? This is... Only refined gamers can play games like this. Got really deep mechanics and a very, very complex leveling up system. Five Nights at Freddy's looking... What the crap? That is another game that's been highly requested, though. You know who? See, is it okay to say it if a person actually had a name like that? Like, you know how politically correct I am, right? Pyramid. I can't afford to say things like. Didn't I have a? Oh no, it's level 19. I think I had a level 18 something though too. Level 17, level 18 for this. 95, damn. Okay, let's go with that. Fusion rifle. Kind of sound like I said a bad word right there because I stopped saying partway through the word damage. Uh-oh. Don't call the police on me. You are 1 year old. Hey, Mahendo's 1 year old too. Maybe you go to the same daycare. Locate the ritual chamber where Crota's soul sleeps. I thought his soul was awake. You were playing Rainbow Six and it made... Wow. Don't you just hate knee growths? Pyramid Head, I think I asked you this already, but I can't remember your answer. Have you ever watched the Jesus chat line? Howled Ogre. Hey, where are you trying to run? Give him a punch to the face. The Jesus chat line. It was so successful there have actually been many Jewish and Buddhist copycats. You should check it out. Very insightful if you want to become religious.
They're waking him.
Uh-oh, we can't let that happen. Of course, it would be really disappointing if you get here and then just stop it right when you're supposed to wake up. Kill the Wakers and defeat the soul of Crota. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Man, this game is loud right here. Ah, I can barely hear. The Doritos chant. Why? Why are you such a troll? I think I could just give him one of these. Looks like that fire shield or something like orange stuff in front. Oh! When I fell in the water on that earlier mission, I died, but not this time. Is this on Twitch? Yeah, it's on. I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So like, if you see in the chat, like if StoopQ writes how it says my name and then in a bracket it says like another name, that's a person on Twitch who types in chat. Dante cries. Insert. Don't make stuff up about me. You don't know my political views. I'm politically neutral. Just like the bathroom in my house is gender neutral. Borderlands 1 or Destiny base game. Both are equally amazing. Waker Crota, some of the best styles. Ooh, an upgrade! Let's pause in the middle of a fight to see what it is. For auto, why don't I use auto rifle control game? Nice try. Trying to bait me into looking. How can I avoid it? Or can I run through before it blows up? I don't take too kindly to people running up on me. Ha! What's the melee range? It's like even longer than Commando Pro. I think I know what to do in this situation. Wait, did that instantly recharge? Oh dang it, I missed. And I'm dead. Generated 3 orbs of light. Guess what class you picked? You actually played this game. Well, he guessed Warlock. I'll guess. The first one, not the Hunter. Okay, this is impossible. I think I need my super to fight this. Look at him. I can't even get through his shield. Wait, I just got through his shield. And he walked back into my... Okay, that guy only killed him because he walked into the grenade. That was just pure coincidence. It worked out that way. I would say luck, but all the enemies are idiots, so... Not really a coincidence. Man, good thing that last bar of health is so tough to get through. You picked a paladin. Wiener boot. What's a paladin? I think you're getting this game confused with World of Warcraft. Holy Paladin. You meant a hunter? How do you get Paladin confused with Hunter? You're such a liar. This game is too loud. I feel like I gotta yell to talk over it. Remember you were pumped for this game and liked it at first? Oops, I wasted my grenade. You had a friend like that who was so excited for it for like a year. Like as soon as it was announced, he was talking about it. And then the second they said it's console exclusive, he just never talked about it again after that. You Doom Mass. You didn't get confused? Oh, you're just acting like you weren't confused now. It seems smarter than you really are. Nice try. I hate stuff that's super loud when it's loud and super quiet when it's quiet. I wish they'd be better at balancing out volume levels. Do you like Fallout 4? Yeah, it was pretty fun. I only played it for like 10 hours and I haven't played it in like a month. But maybe I'll get back to it someday. I thought it was good. A lot of people hated it. Saying that, oh, it's not very RPG-like, it's just too actiony. But for what it was, I thought it was fun. Why do you move with the cursor? Duh, so you feel like you're in control of the menu, not just relying on like the D-pad to navigate. You gotta make consoles feel like as much like computer games as possible. Hurricane Irma. I felt like I was losing my mind when I heard the new hurricane was called Irma, because I was like, wait a minute, it wasn't just Hugo or whatever, so how'd they get all the way back through the alphabet to E? Then I realized, or then looked or saw something about it, and I was like, oh, they spell Irma with an I. Is that how you spell Irma? I don't know. I don't know how to spell unheard of names. How many hurricanes are there going to be before they really got to start going unheard of names? Hurricane Soul of Crota. Okay, I'm dead. I don't even know how to fight. I don't want to die here because I don't have to start back at the beginning. That'd be a nightmare. And replay through it all. Warlock's path up close. Female hurricane. Yeah, I saw or I heard about that. Or whatever it is, like the gender bias is so strong even in hurricanes that people aren't as intimidated by female named ones or something. I don't know, it's really funny. You know, I should be wasting... Okay, it doesn't even one-shot these things. I think I'm dead. I just don't even know what to do right here. Let's just sit back and give him a few of these. Okay, he's still killing me though. You know what peanuts are? Like the legume, not even actual nut. So that was the Crota fight, just fighting a giant rock. That looks almost exactly like that Shard of the Traveler that we had to save in that one mission. Just with a different look and color on it.
Crota's soul is banished. You have given me the gift of vengeance.
What if Croto's
I
actually the
thank
good
you.
guy and this lady's just a psycho
Even
getting us
if
to
they
do her
don't yet
crap?
know it, the city thanks you.
Just making... What do you mean making sure? What are peanuts? What kind of question is that? Are we talking about peanuts? Was that kryptonite looking thing the final boss? No? Well, I mean, if the DLC, but the DLC only took an hour and 10 minutes to beat, so... so, however strong of a boss you'd expect for a DLC that length. See, if they cut down the time where you're waiting for the mission to end down to like 10 seconds, I would have saved like 30 minutes by now. Well, if I say that, it makes it sound like there are a lot of missions in this game. I could have saved like 3 minutes by now. Give us some good rewards. Give us some good rewards. Ooh. I don't know. 15 bucks for... Well, yeah, but you got to consider this is just the single player stuff. I'm sure it added more multiplayer maps and more strikes and raids, so... But I haven't been doing any of the multiplayer stuff, so maybe it adds like 30 hours of gameplay. Just... Or maybe like an infinite amount, depending on how much you like multiplayer. There we go, the Dark Below, or no, wait, is that the Dark Below? Yeah, that was the Dark Below. Well, I'll give it my review. I'd say 9 out of 10. Very fun. The only reason I took a point off is because there are only like 4 missions. But each one was very satisfying to complete. Man, this was a good DLC. And that Crota fight, fighting a giant stationary rock, I couldn't believe it. How innovative that they would think up something like that. It just makes me even more excited to see what the House of Wolves has in store. Let's have Rahoot.
These are mysterious, even to me.
Give us a legendary. Give us a legendary, please.
Tell me how this works.
2 rares. 3 multiplayer maps, 2 strikes, 1... Well, apparently the raids take like 2 hours to beat. And apparently the strikes take like a half hour to beat. Crota's end is the raid. Wait, so that wasn't even the end of Crota. We gotta actually end him one more time. Who's better, Batman or Superman? Superman, but they always come up with bullcrap reasons to have Batman win. Wait, a level 20? Oh, 126. They're exotics? What's an exotic? Is that what the legendaries are? Legendary, it says. Uncommon.
An engram is
I have witnessed their intent. It haunts me.
If Superman actually wasn't a weenie and got close enough to get kryptonited down, he would win every time.
His reign cut short.
Okay, she still can't. She actually read 2 sentences that time, though that's 1 more than usual. There is but one thing left to do, destroy Omnigull. For Crota to be truly put to rest as most powerful champ. Wait, it's not even over yet. Oh, there's still more. House of Wolves has 5 to 6 story missions. Well, this is, I think, the 5th one of this now.
Vile will and last remnant of his inner circle. Hunt her down.
So she's the last one.
We
Oh,
hurt them.
crap.
We made them bleed.
Go to orbit. I assume it's the last match, the last mission.
Secreting it away from our ruins.
The final one in Crota's circle. We must kill her. But in real life, never put your hands on a woman. Right, Pyramid Head. Omnigull, the mastermind of Crota's... Wait, it's a strike? Dang, I don't know if I want to do a strike. Omnigull. I don't know, apparently it says the story one, so... I guess I'll play it. Hopefully it doesn't take an hour like the strike did the first, or 52 minutes or whatever it ended up taking. Shmoopy said that they're meant to take like a half hour or something only. Or 15 minutes, whatever he said. Hopefully it's so short that the time it takes to find the players to play with. Oh wait, I should have done this yesterday. Now that Destiny 2's out, it could take all day. You have a Nintendo 64? No, sir. The oldest console I have, I think, is a GameCube. And the first handheld system I got was a Game Boy Advance. Your ship looks like a boomerang. Beep! With a Kool-Aid on top. Change that. Change? What do you mean change it? How do you change it? Then you gotta spend like 100,000 glimmer to buy a new ship. More info at bungie.net/grimoire. They can't even have an in-game whatever like
Omnigul
text
is the
pop up.
last
They
of
can't even have the
Crota's
whole
generals.
grimoire
She
database
is the
in the
architect of her
game.
master's awakening.
What a
As
joke.
long as she lives, the threat of Crota's return will haunt this world. Track her down and exterminate every hive that stands in your
Glitter.
way.
Glim. M. Glimmer. Not glitter. Are you just trolling at this? Scour the rooms of the Skywatch to find Omnigul. Hey, these people are already way ahead of me. Or maybe they just loaded in fast or something. Or what if it's like that other strike where that guy joined in when we were right getting to the final boss? Maybe I could just join at the last second and take credit for the victory. Glitcher? Oh, I think... Is your keyboard glitched out or something where it's like typing keys when you hit M or something? Why do they add so many multiplayer? Because people love multiplayer, don't you? I know I do. Even though the maps in the base game are so good and exciting that it will never get boring. Okay, this guy's a troll. He's just waving and dancing with people. I like how the invisible people don't show up on the map at all. Until they're de-stealth.
The hive hunger for your light.
No crap, they hunger for my light. They're so deprived of light, they gotta steal from me. For PvE aspects, like strikes and raids, multiplayer's fun too, but it's so easy and unbalanced. Kind of how I feel like with console game multiplayers for shooting games. Like I know it's probably just a huge coincidence. I'm not saying oh I'm so good or anything. It's just like when I played my first Last Guardian Stand. Like when I played my first match of Halo. Once I got my Xbox One on the Master Chief Collection, that first match I led the team, and that was the first time I played with the controller in years. And when I played Destiny a long time ago, I led the team. It's just like I feel like they match you up with other beginners too. Like there's no way they don't. You crap yourself. Why am I not surprised? You disgusting piece of crap. Crap for brains and crap in the pants. The reason I'm not so into console gaming, I feel like one of the reasons is just because it feels like half the effort of playing the game is just getting the character to do what you want it to do with the controller. Because I'm just not good enough with the controller. I used to play consoles a lot though, and I didn't even have to think twice about it, but it's just like, I don't know. Feels like after playing with the mouse, it just feels so much more responsive and stuff. You're back, that never happened. Oh yeah, sure, Pyramid Head. Yeah, right. You can't just take back what you said, even though we all know it's true. This guy's gonna steal my kill. Maybe I should swap back to the other Nova Bomb deal. The enemies grouped up in a cluster like this. Wait till them Super won't be charged at all. Minecraft. Can't believe each expansion is a new raid. What do you mean a scam? Isn't that a good thing? 6.2 is what IGN gave it. That's it. Even though it was, when I bought it, said the whatever, like the super fun Rise of Iron, the best Destiny experience yet. Hopefully this guy can protect me while I upgrade my crap. Trained on all attributes, trained on raw speed. Let's go with raw speed.
Push forward, Guardian.
Let's see our agility. Is it any faster? Do you feel any faster? I don't feel qualified enough to say. Vanilla World Warcraft gave 6-7 raids and 14 dungeons. Yeah, that's nothing. The Destiny way is the right way. At 5 to 6 raids and 12 dungeons. The Burning Crusade. Do you need all the expansions to play? Because I got a World of Warcraft battle chest a couple years ago that comes with like
stirred the scavengers.
the first 3 or 4.
Using the fallen
Expel the
against you.
fallen from the terrestrial complex. Hey, this is that area from the story mission. This is where we had to defend when the ghost was doing something over there. Is this strike already almost over, or is it just beginning? I hope it's almost over. I don't really want to have joined in late. Is Overwatch on computer? Yes, it is. Increases fusion rifle. I don't use fusion rifles. Wait, do I? Is that a fusion rifle? That's a pulse rifle. Ow, 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 ow. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give him a gift. Pow! Generate 1 orbital light, that's it. Taken King was better than Rise of Iron, but that would be because you spent more time on it. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, seriously, right when I get to him? World of Warcraft's too expensive. Like, the initial price to get in is nothing when you think about paying $15 a month. Man, when the aim assist locks onto an invisible guy. Peace out. Okay, peace out. Man, that grenade seems weak compared to that fire grenade. Then you do this mission, yes? No, 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 no. Same area, different mission. I know it's easy to get confused, but you gotta pay attention to the finer details. That's why so many people think this game's repetitive. Because there's only 4 areas that every mission takes place in the entire game. Oh, there's a sniper up there. What a troll idiot. If we got a level 40 guy in our raid, why are we losing? On our strike. Recommended light 80. How many light do I have? 96. Whoa. I'm probably gonna get killed by the same enemy. He's still up there. You don't see ice melting ever. You see that in 2001 Kojima? Yeah, that's where all the budget went. Oh yes, another upgrade for this thing. I really like this gun. I thought I would like the hand cannon's the best, but the thing is nice and it has a lot of cool upgrades. Probably gonna die trying to upgrade it, but oh well, it'll be worth it. Accurized ballistics, boost to range, increase recoil. And we like all the recoil we can get. The enemies weren't even hitting me. These guys are a bunch of idiots. Come on, give me an orbital light. 2 orbs of light. Oh, I might have enough to finish that 1 quest now. Oh, I had to get 25 orbs of light. Oh, that's some exciting stuff right there. Loves Kojima as much as you do. So in other words, you're saying Kojima's the worst game director of all time? Kojima, what a fat piece of crap. Making games like that. He's always got to have... He's so sexist. What a misogynist. Always having half-dressed women in his games.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find
What the...
Omnigo.
Oh, white male. That Kojima is. Spell. I already read that. Gaben. Yeah, right. Gaben's big bone. He's not fat. Rich people can't be fat. Gotta keep all that money somewhere. Hides it under his shirt. Okay, why are the other people lagging behind? We got places to go and missions to complete. He wants to make a film one day. I love movies, so at some point in time I would love to make a movie. What? That's the quote that he's most known for. Find the entrance to the Jovian comp. Jovian is like Jose? Uh-oh, somebody's shooting at somebody. Stories don't work out for movies. And why are they too cinematic? 30 frames per second for movies that when they're at 24.
She failed, but won't stop fighting until her master's will is done.
Wait, they're fighting each other? That's pretty cool. The enemies are all actually enemies with each other. I kind of thought they were allied because in some areas you'd fight both, but it seemed like they never fought each other. Can you pronounce? Sure. What is with all the questions? Can you pronounce this? Do you know what peanuts are? No, I've never heard of a peanut in my life. I know what peanut butter is, though. You find, you got some real problems. I'll play Metal Gear the day you quit being a troll. If that tells you what you need to know. Did I kill him? I think it did. Find Omnigul, search the Jovian, the will of Crota. Wait, did my allies go ahead of me and they just left all the enemies for me to fight? You know about climate change? Okay. I'm getting tired of this now. Where are my allies? Or did they really just run way up ahead? I feel like they did. Or are they way behind? Or are they fighting enemies in that last area? I'm getting all turned around. What the heck? That was like a jump scare almost. Oh, they are just way ahead. So wait, did they run past the enemies too, or did the enemies all respawn? I think they just ran past them. That whenever happens here, lots you don't play Metal Gear, sound like your newest friend Sean. He wouldn't watch Breaking Bad, but he would. Breaking Bad was so stupid. The only reason people like it so much is because they think it's hip to like drugs. Okay, ally, please help. Man, maybe I need to start using... It just seems like he's using a rocket launcher to wipe them all up. It just seems like, I don't know, the guns aren't strong enough to be worth holding Y to swap or triangle to swap to. Dude, if watch season 1 How I Met Your Mother, I'll watch season 1 of Breaking Bad. Why? It's a fair trade. It was lit. Vince Gilligan Island. I never watched How I Met Your Mother. Doesn't have that one guy in it, right? I don't watch much TV. I only watch, the only shows I watch are anime. And I'm sure we all know that's true. What's your dream pizza? Okay, enough with the questions. Maybe you need to say your pizza. Didn't you ask me that before and I said some answer and like, no, it's a trick question. Whatever, said some bull crap in return. I don't even know anymore. I feel like you've trolled so many times at this point, I just try to forget it as quickly as possible. Seems to be working out for the most part. I kinda wanna use my super, but I don't know if it's worth it. And yes it is. You know what? There's 2 acolytes there. And we got 2 orbs of light. Kill Omnigul, defeat Omnigul, the Willow Crow. Keep saying that. What is that spooky scream? I wonder if Stoopy's playing Destiny 2 right now. He said he was just taking a break while he was eating, but he sure took a long break, so maybe Destiny 2 isn't that good. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bad sign or not that he wasn't playing it. Hawaiian with barbecue stuff instead of Naruga. Hawaiian pizza is so tasty. The only thing though is that if you want to make it, you gotta buy a whole pineapple. And who can afford that? What's your advice on dieting? Well, I don't know. I've actually been losing a lot of weight recently. Not that I was super fat. I mean, I don't know, 600 pounds, 650. I've been losing a lot of weight recently though, but not because I've been trying to eat healthy or anything. It's just because I've been too fat and lazy to get out of my chair to go get a snack. So I think if you're trying to lose weight, just let the laziness take over. I like, half the time I'm too lazy to even get up to go to the bathroom. Is that Watch Dogs 2 you're playing? Yeah, I just love going around for hours killing people. Mod pizza, I heard about that, but I don't got none of them in my area, I don't think. This game is so loud. I only eat Chinese food because I love Chinese food. Yeah! That's my favorite song, Pyramid. Maybe the first try the new spicy water. Well, I'd love to. I was actually the one who pioneered peppered water. Back when my class took a field trip to a bowling alley. In like first grade. Song as old as beef. Well, is it a classic now? Is it considered a classic? It's so good. That song is so stupid. I miss this super. It was made by the same people who made Friday. Yeah, I just knew it was that same black guy, the guy who's like the car driver or whatever in Friday, and he turns into a panda in the Chinese food song. A creepy panda. With like the biggest smile on his face ever. Every 10 years, yeah, I think that's how it works with cars and stuff too. 10 years. Maybe I need to not die. Oh, well, too late for that. Got killed by a darkness blast. I think it's pretty tough looking. Revive me, you idiot. You just hit my ghost. Revive me, you enemy. Oh, I was like, oh, please don't tell me it said respawn, like click respawn for like an hour. I just haven't noticed. No, I noticed when there's 4 seconds remaining. Run out of mana. This isn't some kind of weeaboo mana game like that. This guy sure generates a lot of orbs of light. I wonder how he gets some of these super abilities. I think you can only get them through using your super. Frost resistance gear on your Frost Mage and Molten Core. Should I hop? I feel like you talk about World of Warcraft or whatever you're talking about too much. Like that day where you're like, oh, I'm glad I got banned so I can be rid of that game forever. Well, you sure can't take your mind off it. Is fear any good? You mean like the feeling you get when you're spooked? I'm not a fan of it. Are we having this much trouble killing this person? I think my gun's pretty... Wait, did he heal back to full? Are you serious? No, move out the way, please, please. No. I don't want to die. The best game in the world. There have been a lot of games in the world that are qualified to say something like that. I'd say that the Sword Art Online game that's on sale in the PlayStation sale right now is the best game ever. Move out the way, you ally. Don't block my bullets. You call yourself a teammate. Nothing but a hindrance. Are you serious? It just insta-kills. I hate this. Are they knights from the old Republic? Yes, as a matter of fact. Can't you tell by their lightsabers and force crushed to smithereens? Canadian Catholican. I feel like this is only getting harder the longer we take. Maybe we just need to suck it up and either win it or die trying. I wonder if everybody has their own loot. So that guy looked like walked right over that dropped item, but I was able to pick it up. Ah, you Knight of the Old Republic. I will rescue my ally. Hey, where'd he die at? Oh, he respawned over here. I will kill him solo. I'm not afraid. I will not be afraid anymore. Wait, did I actually kill him? I don't even know.
The agents of Crota's will have been defeated.
How's F.E.8?
The Hive will not take this transgression
I don't know, there's too many periods in the name and too many capital letters. I'm not a fan.
Have given them something new to fear.
Next game, BO3 campaign. How was BO2? It was meh. I hate how I got the bad ending. But that little dance singing party concert at the end was all worth it. Finally, it's over. Well, I think that's the end of the Dark Below DLC. This guy's level 40 with only 230. Wait a minute. So that other guy I played with yesterday, whenever it was, he had 400 light, and Stoopkey has 397. How long did it take him to grind for all that? How was BO4? Well, I try to stay clean so I don't get a lot of BO. Legendary mark. Yeah, nowhere near getting enough. I don't think I've got any legendary marks yet, and I'm not quite sure how to get them either. 121 attack. That's even better than this. 100 attack. Oh, let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. And this one. I kind of want to keep my legendary gun just because it's so hacked. But I want to try a hand cannon again. Favorite art, like a painter. Answer this question. Okay. Who shot first, Gretel or Hand? Probably the Hand. It's not a legend. What do you mean it's not a legendary? If I hover over the gun, it says legendary. Right across the orange box from Pulse Rifle, it says legendary. You blind piece of crap. I would never touch World of Warcraft. Hate machine guns. I like rocket launchers, but it does more damage, so that's what we're using. I was hoping to get, hoping to be able to finish Dark Below and House of Wolves and finish the base game today. But this Dark Below actually took almost 2 hours to beat completely. 18 strength. Soul Walking Dead character. What? Daryl? You only like him so much because he was a Death Stranding piece of crap. Wasn't he going to be in Silent Hills 2 before that was scrapped because nobody wanted to play it? Under 29. Oh man, we're getting high light level now. Oh, 100. Over 100. Oh, it's so hot. I'm so excited. Hopefully that's the last mission, because I don't know how much longer I'll be playing today. It's already after midnight. You don't watch The Walking Dead, it's beep. We don't use that word as an insult, Pyramid Head. This is 2017. If anything, it's a compliment. We must give them all the respect we can for how much, all the hardship they went through. You always want to fit. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired, and I'm getting kind of hungry too. So I need to go. But if this isn't the last mission, then I guess I'll have to keep playing, no choice. I need to go watch some anime too. That's all I watch. Whenever I'm not streaming or playing video games, I'm watching Chinese cartoon. I could be watching some right now during this loading screen. Have it up on a second screen. F-Zero G. What? My character's so bald, with just enough stubble to give her head some color. Reading Rainbow.
Even to me, very fine.
I'd say, what the heck is this? Your rank with this faction has increased. Guardian, I appreciate the chance to study your findings. I hope you're not too disappointed with some of the results. Cryptarch Master Rahul. Oh, it guaranteed legendary item or upgrade materials. Oh wait, are you guaranteed a legendary? But you just have a chance to get upgrade materials, or is it just one or the other? You left Fear on, so now you have like 1,000 hours playtime?
Be safe.
Wait, what the heck? I thought I had like a ton of... Oh yeah, I do. Fave anime?
Study it carefully.
Just all of them.
Interesting.
I'm so into it. Just all equally amazing. Swap this. Who shot kill Jaden or Archimonde? Archum. Think I want the sniper instead of the fusion right. Wait, is that a shotgun? Dang it. I'm not a fan of shotguns. I only used it that one time at the beginning of the game. Pyramid Head, you got some problem. Why are you saying that in a stream chat? You hoping someone here can satisfy your needs? Your victories will bring peace to those who fell. I welcome you as a trusted ally of the Hidden and a trusted ally of Eris Morn. Okay, this lady is weird looking. Like her armor is such low resolution texture on this side. I guess it's blurry from depth of field. But that eye leakage is really cool looking, kind of nasty thinking about why you're such a troll. You get the most bull poop answers. Your entire life started 2 Okay, I would give a more specific answer. I can't reveal the depth of my weeaboo-ness. You don't understand. That's why I'm reluctant to talk about any specifics. Like when Mahendo would talk about it, I never could because I don't want to embarrass myself. You have done very well still. I sense greatness along the path before you. Only by standing in the darkness between the stars will you find what it means to be a Void Walker. Return when you have found the answer to the question the Void poses.
I knew you'd take care of it.
Sure, lady. Stepping onto the path of the Void Walker is one thing. Seeing it to the end is another thing entirely. You have my respect. Wait, I got that quest done already? It's traditional among our ranks to offer a challenge at this point in your training. Your ghost should have the information. I wish you luck.
I thought you'd take care of it.
You got a 4 honor chess piece. What's your fave game of all time? And you say Life is Strange. It's not Life is Strange.
See you around, Guardian.
Life is Strange comes in at a close 5th place. So wait, I'm really done with the whole... Wait, Crota's Bane? Oh, okay. Let's see what quests I have to do still. Void Walker, you play too much WoW. WoW as in like World of Warcraft, or WoW as in like you're so impressed by how far I've come. That like that kind. Well, like wow, impressive. Wait, would that say kill any enemies? Complete a patrol. Oh, I haven't done many patrols. I guess I could go for that one. Only kill 2 more enemies and scout an area and collect energy spikes. WoW is in the me. A little full of yourself, aren't you? Saying me twice. After the 7-orb Nova Bomb. What's a 7-orb Nova? Oh, in a single... I can barely generate 2 in a single blast. Defeat 50 enemies using your grenade or melee attacks. Okay. Yeah, right. Ikora level 20? Energy drink. Where's my quest at? Oh, House of Wolves, 2nd page. Maybe I'll save this for tomorrow. It's already almost 12:30 at night, and I need to slumber. Yeah, well, I guess we got quite a bit done today. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, which isn't as long as the last couple of days, but finished the base game, finished the entire Dark Below. Now all that's left is House of Wolves, Taken King, and Rise of Iron. Maybe I'll finish those over the next couple of days. Anyway.
Good to be home, Hunter.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. I bet you're offended. The One Raid World War II game where the guy counts down the bomb detonation time with his fingers, and the last finger was his middle finger. You pumped the microphone. A middle finger is so offensive, Pierre. Don't even write it in the chat. Okay. Good night, everybody, or good day, or whatever time zone you live in. Good evening, good afternoon. Good, well, I guess good night, everybody. Adios, amigos.